Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, y'all, it is Taco Tuesday. We have fully loaded tacos today. These are fresh. Look at that fresh pico de gallo. Yummy, delicious. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. We have fully loaded tacos. This is my favorite thing to eat on Taco Tuesday, y'all. Okay, it's my favorite. We have turkey meat, pico de gallo. I have pickled onions, vegan cheese, and vegan sour cream with a little bit of lettuce at the bottom. Mershel has turkey, ground meat, lettuce, and fresh pico de gallo with pepper jack cheese at the bottom of his tacos. I am drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Oh, and I made some cilantro lime sauce to go on my tacos. What you drinking?
Sprite.
Well, all right. Who's ready?
Me.
Let's go.
Well, let's ask God to bless the food and make it perfect. Amen.
Amen. All right. Ooh. I hope y'all eating something good. All right. What's wrong? Why are you so hesitant? You know what? Let me clean this off because y'all, this be blurry. I don't know why. There we go. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this Chipotle Tabasco. It's like a smoked Tabasco sauce. Yummers. We're gonna dip it in this cilantro lime. Oh. Happy Taco Tuesday to me and you. Thank you. Happy birthday to my little sister Monique. Today is her birthday.
Actually, her birthday was yesterday. Actually, her birthday was yesterday. By the time they see this video, it's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, man.
Oh, you was about to have me confused. Oh my God. I'm like, did I miss my birthday? It's on Monday, but y'all don't get this on Tuesday, but it don't matter. So I used another tortilla, a different brand. I think I'm just gonna stick to
The other one.
Mission, because I don't know why these didn't get as crunchy. I did the same thing. We need to take them now.
So y'all, there's a lot going on right now. All at the same time.
You probably didn't hear about that black dude that killed both his grandparents.
What?
And then went to the psych ward all covered in blood.
What?
He was posting like on Facebook or something talking about what he said? Something about something. He was like, who gonna show me I'm not God or something? Yeah, killed his grandparents, bro. How could you do that?
He was living with them?
I don't know. But like,
Probably.
I just can't understand these killings that's going on with like mothers killing their kids.
Yeah.
And kids killing their grandparents. Your grandparents?
Who does that? Like, y'all know we didn't do that back in,
Like your grandparents are like the sweetest people in the world to you. There's no love like grandparent love.
Mm-hmm.
It don't come with all the harshness that parents come with. You know what I'm saying? They come with calm, love, sweetness, and gentleness, and like, come on, bro.
Yep.
Your grandparents?
Things
When your
are not the same.
parents wasn't there for you, your grandparents always there for you. Like your grandparents got you. Your mama could be a crackhead, leave you on the side of the road. Who gonna come get you? Your grandparents.
Your grandmama.
How you kill your grandparents, bro? Your grandmother? Your sweet grandmother.
Yeah. What was his reason?
I don't even know. I didn't even watch the video. That's just, that's just something I seen in my sub box. This YouTube channel called The Family.
Well, going off of Facebook, did you hear about the woman that was arguing with her husband on Facebook Live? I don't know why everything happens on Facebook Live. It's so strange. Like, they need to do something about that. It's too many people that done got unalive on Facebook Live. It's just ridiculous.
She killed
They
her husband on
arguing.
Facebook Live?
What can I tell the story?
Go
Like,
ahead.
I swear.
The hell?
They was arguing because she found a text message in his phone trying to holler at somebody, but whoever he was trying to holler at didn't respond. But his wife found it and she got mad. That's what they was arguing about. And her mother was over there, so it was making it 10 times worse because, mama was getting on him too. And he was trying to go to work. And she kept putting her hands on him, and he in the video, this video is going around everywhere. Y'all can see it's on the internet. She kept putting her hands on him while he was trying to go to work, and
Wait, doing what? Like, 'cause I don't like that
hitting
phrase,
him.
putting okay.
hitting him. And he kept telling her to stop all through the video. Stop, get your hands off me, Oh, excuse me. And she wouldn't, and I guess when he was about to leave out the door, she grabbed something, and I guess she was trying to scare him. Because that's just what I'm thinking, because I know she didn't mean to do it, but why did you even grab it? Like,
What's your girl?
what do you think?
What? A
A
gun?
ungay, yes.
You thought she was trying to scare him.
Sometimes
was the one
people
that-
do
hold on.
that. Sometimes people
She was
do.
the one attacking him.
Right. And I guess
What
maybe
she need to
she
get a
went-
gun to scare him for?
Well, I guess the hitting wasn't working. He was just saying, get your hands off me.
You're not trying to take off her, are you?
Of course not. Why would I try to take up for something like that? I'm just saying what happened.
Okay.
Like, he's little.
So then what happened? So then she grabbed a gun and then what?
And then she now
And then it went off.
allegedly, you know what I'm saying? She said after she did it. I'm like, one time. And so she picked it up and she unalived him. And afterwards, she screamed. She said she didn't know it was something in the chamber. She said she didn't know.
Girl.
Father of her
you gonna pick the gun up?
Father of her 4 kids. You know, they was probably, having problems or whatever, but girl, like, if you ain't serious, don't pick up
and pull the trigger.
Like, if you...
And then cry, I didn't know
yeah,
someone did the chamber.
In front of the kids. In front of all of the kids. In front of the kids and the mama. Everybody screaming. The kids
now they don't have a mama or a daddy because you are... Oh, Lord have mercy.
I know y'all saw that. I mean, it's everywhere.
And them kids had to watch their mama kill their daddy. Lord
they got
have
the
mercy.
whole video online.
Them kids, that's they. Imagine, bro, them kids or your mama. You had to watch your mama kill your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Talk about some hardened hearts they gonna have.
Yep.
You know, God bless, they be all right.
Straight up. Like, I can't dip that. Yeah, just
I need to see her stupid ass face.
I can't believe you haven't seen that video. Like, it's literally everywhere.
I'm looking at what the world doing. The world made me sick.
Really? The changing of the currency, y'all.
Oh, I'm glad they choosing against the dollar.
Allegedly, it's going down right now.
Everybody in the world come fighting against this devil.
They all joining together. They're all joining together against the dollar, against us, y'all.
Not against us, against them devils.
So, what I want to know is, like, people are saying to turn your money into gold, allegedly. Donald Trump and some guy made a business decision. It was on the news. Some type of business decision, and Donald took gold bars from him instead of money. It was as a down payment or something. So, what are we supposed to do with our money?
Well, like I've been saying, turn your money, which is worthless anyway, into something that's really valuable. That way, when the monetary system declares it worthless, it won't matter because you've been already turned it into something that's worth something. We got to realize that we got to get away from even gold is really worthless without a monetary system to give you something of value for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was wondering, like,
it's the same thing. I mean, it's more valuable. It's gold, so it has uses more than this paper that this paper money is. There's uses for gold and like electronics and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But like on a basic, just like survival level, day-to-day needs for mankind, we don't need gold. You know, that shit is like for electronics, and they use gold in space. It's good insulation and all of that.
But you can buy stuff with gold, can you not?
Because there's a monetary system. Because somebody gives you, somebody place value on that shiny rock or whatever you want to call it. Is it really valuable? Just think about it.
I mean, well, what is valuable? How are we gonna buy stuff? How are we gonna?
Well,
I don't understand it all.
To survive in this world, and I haven't even paid attention to what's going on. I ain't hear none of what you're talking about because I'm not looking. But if there's a new currency, then we're gonna have to, get that whatever's the new currency that's being supported in the world. That's gonna have to be the currency to use. I don't trust in all of that. I'm not gonna sit up here and scream Bitcoin. I'm not gonna scream gold. I'm gonna scream buy some shit that's worth something. And then you have something.
Who is it? Africa. Who else then joined forces? China.
All to the people.
I mean, it's so many people that are applying for this new currency. That you know what I'm saying? So many countries.
They finna start
so
trading
many.
oil in this new currency. I can't wait to see what's going on.
I
They need
think
to
they
start
already
trading
have.
oil
Have they already
with
started?
this new currency. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, I don't know. I don't even know.
I wouldn't care if I went flat broke and was sent into poverty. I would not care. You know what I'm saying? For the greater good, that it was, because I just want to see the beast fall. That's all.
Literally, it was done right under our noses, y'all. Like, at first, it wasn't on the news. It was on TikTok first. Because somebody from Africa got on there and said something about them already using the...
Let's see the TikTok.
It's so many.
I'm so happy.
It's so many.
I'm so happy.
There's so many videos about this. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I don't even know which one to even... Not that one. Come on. You see how my phone be doing?
It's like I've been waiting on this since I didn't even know what I was waiting on. I've been waiting on this for so long.
Hold up, what is it? Oh, not that.
Donald Trump says gold is better than cold, hard cash. Hey, it's Twister Group.
Hold on. And rest in peace to the people who lost their lives in Mississippi.
Oh my God.
Like, the whole town was leveled.
Oh my God. Did you see
on
that?
an F4. What's the highest? Isn't it
Wow.
like a... no, the highest is what, a F5, huh?
I don't even know. It made me lie. I know there is a F5. I don't know if something higher than
Today's
that.
episode of What the
I seen somebody was recording as a tornado was ripping like their neighbor's house apart, and then they like start coming their way and start like ripping stuff. I seen the total destruction. Lord, God bless. Wow, man.
Yeah.
You never know when you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I remember back in the day, tornadoes were only like in what? Oklahoma.
Certain
Remember
areas.
that?
Yeah, but to see we going through changes right now. This world getting ready to belch and erupt. You know what I'm saying? Well, yes, we entering the season of destruction. You know what I'm saying? Rebirth.
It is happening. Like, y'all know we ain't never seen nothing like all the stuff that's going on. Nobody's ever seen it.
Oh, they've seen it before. These past civilizations. See, mankind get destroyed and then got to work.
Us.
Yeah, well, us, this civilization. But that's allegedly, supposedly, this is the fifth civilization right here that we in. It's been 4 prior to us that then rose up, you know what I'm saying? To the point of, high technology and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom. And then here come the cycle of destruction. Wipe everything out. Your continent that you own might end up at the bottom of the ocean. The current mountains might spring up from them.
Right.
Like, that's how much change go on the planet. Like that, just total destruction. And then, like, there's no trace hardly of what was left before.
Right.
Except for like the pyramids, which was built in such a way, with such precise geometry. You know what I'm saying?
Be destroyed.
Exactly.
All right, you ready to listen?
God is mathematics, baby.
On today's episode of What the Actual Fuck, the complete destruction of the internet as we know it. I'm talking about Bill S-686, the Restrict Act.
Sorry, y'all. That's something else that we're going to talk about. Oh, my God. The Restrict Act.
Well, let's talk about it right now.
Right, okay. Listen.
If you care about your freedom, you need to listen to this. This bill is the Patriot Act on steroids. It allows the president the ability to choose a Secretary of Communications that can have an advisory board. None of these people who are elected, who can have closed-door meetings, meaning the public is not privy to it, cannot attend, they don't even have to put it in writing, who can decide what they do and do not want to allow on the internet. Not just apps like TikTok.
Hell no.
Everything. From wireless local networks to mobile networks to satellite payloads to gaming applications, payment applications, everything. Let me give you an example. If they decided that they don't want criticism of the U.S. government on the internet, they can go through your instant messages, all of your content. If you have an Etsy shop with something that sells Black Lives Matter shirts, and they decide they don't want anyone talking about Black Lives Matter, if you're following subreddits on Reddit that are critical of the government and they decide
Devils.
You could be imprisoned for 20 years.
Devils.
You could be fined $1 million. Whatever they decide in this chosen committee that we have no say in, that they don't want on the internet, it won't be. Let's jump back to TikTok. If they want TikTok banned and they pass this Restrict Act, you go on the internet and you say, hey, you could use a VPN to still access TikTok. Not only would the person who has the VPN be at risk of imprisonment for aiding and abetting them, they want to monitor any social network platform, any internet, anything that has over 1 million users, which is 0.3% of the population. Most everything we use on the internet, Google, YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, Etsy, eBay, your bank, crypto, all of it has more than that. The Restrict Act gives the government to monitor us and imprison us if we deviate from their chosen narrative at all. Does that sound like North Korea? That's the Restrict Act. Please go to congress.gov and read this bill yourself. S686. Also, the sponsor, Senator Mark Warner, not only was he a member of the American Legislative Exchange Council, ALEC, from 2002 to 2006, from 2001 to 2018, he's received over $95,000 in donations from ALEC donors. If you don't want to live in a dystopian hellscape, you need to go read that bill and tell your representatives you do not support it.
So,
They don't have enough prisons or guards to imprison all of us. Have no fear what these devils these devils can't do nothing to it. Listen, don't have no fear because they cannot imprison us all. And we are not going to sit up here and be led by fear. Ooh, I'm trying not to cuss. That was a long time ago. This is not the era of controlling us by fear. You're going to have to try something else. You're going to have to try again. You're going to have to try again. You think they're supposed to vote this in? Please. I don't think you have enough bullets in your military. You can't do shit. People ain't going for none of this. They ain't. White, black, brown, whatever. People ain't going for this foolishness.
yeah, there ain't no white, black, brown no more.
These devils gonna have to kick over, and you know what I'm saying?
All this racist stuff got to go. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, there's devils out here trying to control people.
They got us over here worried about TikTok being banned when there's way more important things that are going on right up under our noses that we don't even know about. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I didn't hear that on TikTok, like, how would I have ever known about it? Like, because it wasn't on the news at first. I do believe it is now, though.
But this shit would have to be voted in and all that. You think like people gonna like?
Don't they control? Don't they control all that?
I don't hardly think that this finna get voted in. And if it is, ain't nobody finna be minding that shit.
And then DeSantis over there in Florida making up all this. All these different what is it rules? I don't even know. Against black people, and the NAACP is calling for, for us not to even go there. Just not to even, don't go there, spend your money, don't go there, vacation, don't go there at all.
What, to Florida?
Yep. Because all that stuff they trying to do, and then, bringing back Jim Crow in Mississippi, like all this is all happening, like all at the same time.
Yeah, they having psychotic episodes. They having psychotic episodes. It just so happens that they're like a lawmaker, whoever this senator is that drew up this shit. You having a psychotic episode, ain't you? On paper. What the hell is wrong with you?
Raising. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I look at it like this. This is what it is, people. Somebody want to impose their will on you, then I'm hope you're ready to get on your horse on your car, on your Tom and Jerry, and come enforce that well. You better be ready to really enforce the shit. That's all I'm saying. You can talk all this shit. It don't even exist to me. You better come stand on your 2 feet and come enforce some shit you want it done.
This is about the currency.
How many of us is it? I like to see them try to enforce some shit on all us.
And then, oh my God, y'all, this is so much. Hold on, let me let y'all listen.
Something unique has happened. It hasn't happened in over 80 years. The U.S. dollar is no longer the world's reserve currency. Thanks to Iran and Saudi Arabia, who have been enemies, joined forces with China and Russia.
Wait, stop. I get caught some glimpses of America having problems with Iran. I was like, wow, what happened with Iran? Oh, so it just so happened. Let them talk, yeah. Shout out to them.
They're not going to be able to hear it because you didn't talk all the way through it.
Hey, everybody. Today, something unique has happened. It hasn't happened in over 80 years. The U.S. dollar is no longer the world's reserve currency. Thanks to Iran and Saudi Arabia, who have been enemies, joined forces with China and Russia, Brazil to follow. The yen of China is now going to be the reserve currency as of June 1st. Get your money out of the banks because you won't have it very much longer. It's worthless anyway. But get what you got. Pay everything off that you can because it is the end of the dynasty.
Pay everything off?
Has gone down to nothing. Hey, everybody.
Pay everything off. How about tell them to kiss your ass?
I mean, because what are they going to do?
Exactly.
What are they going to do? Give me a napkin, please.
Hilarious. Yeah, so we gotta hurry and move quick and get in the house.
What do you mean get in the house?
Get in the house. Our own house.
They said right now is not a good time
They
to buy.
said the dollar finna
because
be
of
trash.
the interest. Well, how?
So we need to hurry and get in
How
the
are
house.
people if the dollar?
We just gotta get in there.
How people gonna pay their taxes on their houses? Like,
look, we gonna worry about that later. When everything crashes, we need our own house while the shit crashing. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, y'all let us know. What do y'all think about this? Like, I'm just so freaking confused.
Yeah, what do that even mean? The reserve currency. They need to start trading the petrodollar in again. The reserve currency of the world. What does that really mean?
Hey, it's Twister.
Oh, they're telling us to watch out.
Hey, it's Twister.
Arizona, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Texas, we supposed to be getting some bad weather. At the end of this, they say March 30th through the 31st to be, yeah. So watch out, y'all. Get all the supplies that you need. They had another spill. Where was it? Where is it? They had another spill. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. We just finished watching the footage of that husband and wife having an argument. And
she said she jumped on him.
Allegedly.
Then she said, "I'm finna kill you," or "Now I'm finna kill you." Murder scene. And then she shot him.
That's what we heard on the video.
That's what I heard. You couldn't see it, but that's what I heard. Then she gonna act, I didn't know one was in the chick. You stupid.
She said she didn't
and
know
them babies
one
all
was
around
in-
that
yeah.
crying. My daddy.
Screaming.
My daddy. Oh, I can't even believe it. Just, Lord have mercy. Just please shoot her in the same place where she shot him and get her out of here. She don't need to be taken care of in jail. Don't nobody need to send her no commissary. She don't need no goddamn crackers. She don't need no cheese. She don't need no tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? She don't need no cot to sleep on. She don't need nothing. Give her a dirt nap and get rid of her. I can't believe that. Now them kids don't have a mama or a daddy. That's so, I can't even believe it. That man was being peaceful and everything, wasn't he?
Yep, he was like, just let me go. All he wanted was to leave. That's it. Ladies, let him leave.
Want to jump on him and
Let
shit?
him leave. Like, it is not even worth all that.
Wow.
It is not. He must have been trying to. Didn't want to come back. Cause why would she even pick it up? I don't understand.
I'm finna kill you. Murder scene, murder scene. You know how they be when they get mad. Murder scene, murder scene. That's what she did. And then picked it up and popped it. You can't say nothing. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing else.
And he was talking about calling the police because she wouldn't leave him alone.
She was finna kill him. I'm trying to act like you know, shut your stupid ass up.
So, rest in peace to him,
Man,
and
she need to be
God help the kids.
Snatch her by the base of her naps and drag her around. Don't snatch the wig off or the hair piece. Snatch her by the nappy ass roots and drag her around.
There was a spill, y'all, I think it was Philadelphia. Hold on.
They still spilling shit. I think they spilling shit on purpose.
Hold on.
All this shit that's spilling.
Spill in Philadelphia.
They spilling too much shit.
I'm trying to look it up. Jesus.
Don't you hate
Now
me?
I gotta erase all of this.
Yeah, somebody did
Thanks
it to
a
me
lot.
earlier.
Okay, can you
All right.
be quiet for a second? Spill in Philadelphia. There you go. So everybody was frantic, going to go buy water. And like they done ran out of all the water in Walmart, Target, like all the places out there. It says Delaware river spill. Philadelphia water. Did they say it's safe to drink? An estimated 8,100 gallons of solution, half water and half latex polymer, was spilled. Philadelphia residents panicked, bought water after being alerted to a chemical spill, but officials say tap water is safe for now. Like, who's gonna freaking drink it? Who gonna trust that? Nobody. Philadelphia residents can continue using tap water, and this is from CNN, y'all, as normal until at least 3:30 p.m. Tuesday, following a chemical spill a few miles upstream of a key intake in the Delaware River, city officials said Monday. Michael Carroll, the city's deputy managing director for transportation, infrastructure, and sustainability, said at news conference Monday afternoon that water quality was being tested around the clock, with the latest results at 4 p.m., an hour before the conference. Your tap water is and remains safe, he said, so use your water as you normally would. Would y'all use that water? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust nothing that they had to say. The spill appears to be the result of equipment failure at a Trinseo PLC plant that makes acrylic resins. Wow, these spills. Do you notice that? Like, there's been so many spills. Like, we don't hardly ever have spills. I can't remember the last time. The last time I remember there being some type of spill, maybe I don't pay attention to the news that much, I don't know, but when we had the oil spill in Galveston all them years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, they
like,
really messed that up.
Yeah. Spills don't like normally be happening like that. But I guess they are now.
We gotta get, it's necessary for this planet to go through this destruction. Because this planet is too much trash and pollution and shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's too much destroying of nature. Like, it's time nature gonna strike back and destroy that which has destroyed her and the glory.
Yep. Let me see. What else, y'all? So much going on. DoorDash. Did y'all know this about DoorDash? Listen to this, okay? Listen to this.
Well, here we go again. I want to tell you guys DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, any of them. But I'm going to specifically talk about DoorDash. I want you guys to order DoorDash when you get your food. This is proven. We're talking about a $41 billion company in
I
1
did
year
not know that they
profits.
made that much money in 1
All
year.
you drivers for taking all this bullshit. 10 miles for $4 and $6, whatever. They manipulate you, drivers, giving you $1 bonus for your promos. Ooh, they're giving me $1. I can make some.
Come on, I hate when people
Drive.
talk too much.
Don't
Get
do
to the
it.
point.
Customers, order DoorDash if you think I'm bullshitting. Everybody's doing this with no questions asked. Order your DoorDash. When it arrives, click the little question mark or whatever you do. Complain that your order is cold, not to temperature, or it arrived late, or whatever excuse they list. Press on something. You will automatically get a $4 to $9 rebate.
He meant refund. I'm not telling y'all to do this. I'm just letting y'all know what people are doing. I'm like, what? Like, I only do that if it's actually old food that somebody done brought
that's
me.
design, 'cause you might end up getting the people in trouble.
Yeah, you're going to get them in trouble. So don't do that, y'all. Do not do that. People are losing their jobs because, and then they say something about, like, in the comments, if you put to hand it to the person, that they'll hand it to you and they won't take a picture. And if they don't take a picture, because they're not going to take a picture of them handing it to you because they're not going to want to, get you in the picture. You can call DoorDash and tell them that you never received your order. I'm like, what? Like, people are literally doing that.
Yeah.
But just know that you're going to get somebody fired if you do that. Because I heard that they only get one warning, and then after that, they get fired. So don't do that, y'all, because people going to lose their jobs. Like, don't be dishonest.
And that karma is going to come back
Yeah,
to you.
don't be
Don't
dishonest.
think that you're anonymous. Karma going to find your ass.
He's saying it like, y'all go and do
Let him
this
finish
because
talking.
they making all this money and they're barely giving, like, their drivers any money. That's basically what he's saying.
Refund. No questions asked. You can do that every time you order. A lot of people are doing it, come to find out. If you think I'm wrong, do it. You'll find out the truth. Customers are also claiming they never got their food order when they personally hand it to them. And they can do this. Why? There was never a picture taken from the driver that they proved they delivered their food.
Well, I guess that's
So
why.
make sure DoorDash
wait.
people, whoever works for DoorDash, take pictures even if you hand it to them.
Exactly, because one time I think you had ordered Jaden something, and I guess because I put to drop it off, but I guess you had put to hand it.
I do because
and he
it's
took a picture of like while we was doing it.
Oh,
I
he
thought
did?
it was weird.
Yeah,
Like, what the hell?
yeah. And I wouldn't mind. Some people don't want their picture taken like that. And I don't know if that may be against DoorDash policy. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind though. They're just trying to protect themselves and keep their job, But I have.
Or maybe I wonder if it's some DoorDash. I wonder if some drive. I wonder if if you could do this and then like the driver still keep their job and there's no problem.
No,
because you're not reporting
No.
that it was a problem with the driver. We're just assuming that the driver get in trouble. But you could make
No,
sure.
I'm telling you, they do get in
listen,
trouble. They do.
Be
They
sure-
do.
Look, you can rate the experience, right? So we make sure if you do this that you rate the driver, give him an excellent rating, check all good boxes, give him an excellent rating when you do this.
They do
So
get
that
in
way they
trouble
keep their
because
job.
they make videos all the time. They make videos of going to the person's house and saying, "Didn't I just hand you your food? Well, then why did you, call it in and say that you never got it?"
Don't do that. Don't never act like you didn't get your food and somebody handed it to you. Shame on you. But if your shit be cold, it be cold.
Yeah,
Then do that.
If your food is cold, your food is cold.
Yeah, ain't
or
nothing wrong
if
with
it's
that.
old,
Shit
if
always
they done
cold,
gave you
actually.
some old food, because I've gotten old
Yeah.
fries, y'all, from McDonald's. I was so freaking pissed.
My shit gonna be cold every time, and I'm gonna get a driver I'm gonna give him a tip, and I'm gonna give him an excellent review.
In the
But my
comments,
shit finna be cold.
in the comments of the
Charging all that
order,
money.
I put please make sure you ask for fresh fries, and it's been working. So
But what was I gonna say about this? I have them to hand me my food because it's been so many times, y'all, when they have dropped the daggone food off and I done forgot. I done even ordered something and it's just been sitting out there. All
They
my
supposed
fault.
to ring the doorbell.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
But no, they're supposed to ring the doorbell. You're not supposed to just put the
It
food
doesn't
up.
say anywhere on there where they're supposed to ring a doorbell. It don't say no. If
they send
if you
link to
put
your
that
phone.
you want them to sit it at the door, that's what you're supposed to do.
And there's
Sitting
notes.
at
There's
the
a
door.
place to like ring doorbell. Like on Instacart, they got
We're not talking about Instacart.
But is it the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
I guess not. When I order DoorDash, I'm like, I see the jingling on the phone. Bloop, bloop, your order's here, and then go get it.
Yeah, that will alert. But I'm saying they can't. If you put on there to sit it in front of your door,
They're not gonna ring the doorbell.
They're not gonna ring that doorbell because you might be saying that for a reason. The baby might be asleep. Anything, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I remember this one girl. She made a video on TikTok. It was the most annoying video, y'all, that I ever seen. These people specifically told her, "Do not knock on the door." People say these things for a reason. And so she left the food and she friggin' knocked and rung the doorbell. Talking about she wanted to make sure that they got their food, but they asked you not to do that.
And she know that they said don't knock.
They wrote it in there. They literally wrote it in there.
You seen it? Like, did she?
Yeah, she showed us.
She showed y'all that, and then she went and rung the doorbell and knocked anyway.
Yes,
What a
because she
stupid
said,
ass, right?
what did she say? She wanted to, she didn't think that they would be able to see the food or something, she said, as to why she did it. It was so many people mad at her in the comments. Oh my God. Just do what people ask you to do.
Really?
You know? Like,
Don't
if they don't
try
get
to
their
think.
food,
Just
that's their problem.
just do what
but
they say.
asked you
Exactly.
not to knock and not to, you know what I'm saying? Not to knock. But she rings the doorbell and knock. I mean, banging too.
You know, parent might have tried to
banging on it.
order a secret hamburger and then not the kids.
Exactly.
Oh, McDonald's! Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, baby might be asleep, might be a newborn. Like, oh my God. Like,
Or mama trying to order her a Whopper in and she not getting 6 of them for all them kids.
exactly. Shoot. What else, y'all? Jeez Louise.
Y'all better eat that bologna up in there.
Okay. I can't even freaking see. Hold up.
Donald.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I just got.
If you're not following.
You literally can't.
So, a friend of mine this morning sent me a video that's pretty crazy. And now I don't know if it's real or not.
If you want to stop the ban on TikTok, you need to stop scrolling. Did you?
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else. What else is going? There's so much going on. I wonder about what about the people, the black people who live in Florida? And y'all, people that moved to Africa are so happy that they've moved. Like, people making videos all over. They are so freaking happy. Like, I wish that I could get out of here. I wish. Like, I don't even think that it's an option, honestly. Like,
Well, you don't think moving to Africa is an option?
moving somewhere else besides the US of A.
Why
This
is
is
not an
becoming the worst place to freaking be.
Oh, it's finna really be the worst place to be. It ain't finna.
They're calling this a third world country.
It ain't even finna be a place to be. Yeah, it's gonna be third world country. Y'all got.
They are literally calling the USA a third world country. This used to be the place where everybody wanted to come. You know, not anymore. People want to stay exactly where they at.
You know how I be telling y'all done heard me talk about, you know, I call these doctors, I call them white coats. They ain't nothing but devils, you know what I'm saying? They all these pharmaceuticals, this medicine, they call it medicine and they nothing but poison. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't natural, it ain't right. It's out here killing people. Watch this shit. Look at this devil, John D. Rockefeller. This responsible. Listen to this.
Around the same time that John D. Rockefeller seized the media.
What?
Also
They playing
hijacked
copyright
his
music.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Niggas with that dumb shit, bro. Really?
What is?
God,
You know,
this
I
was some
can't
important fucking message for y'all. Like, just anyway.
What is he talking about? What is it saying?
I don't remember the shit. I would have said
Yeah, see.
it. But he's talking about like basically why John D. Rockefeller, when he learned that, I didn't even know this. Like, he made his money in oil.
Mm-hmm.
These pharmaceuticals, guess what they making the shit out of? Oil. What do they call it? Petrol, whatever, some kind of shit. Anyway, when he learned that you can make medicine out of that oil or whatever, which why the fuck would you make some medicine out of this shit?
Medicine out of oil?
Let me let the shit play, and so I can at least see what the hell.
Turn it down.
When it was discovered that drugs could be produced from petroleum,
When he discovered drugs could be produced from petroleum.
the Stop Oil Mogul ordered his army of propagandists to invert reality accordingly. Medicines used
What he's saying is so good. Listen.
for thousands of years were suddenly classified as.
So when he found that out, that they could make medicines off of this petroleum, then he sent out a team of like so-called doctors or whatever to discredit all of it was propaganda, to discredit all natural medicines that were known, that were being used, that has been used for centuries. He put out false information about this.
While the new, petroleum-based, highly addictive, and patentable drugs were declared the gold standard.
The reason why I say we, not me, but the world, the reason why the world turned to these drugs, or let's say America, they turned to these pharmaceuticals, is because he realized how much money he could make if the drugs were being produced using his petrol instead of coming natural. And he knew that you can't compete with some natural shit unless you get it out of the way. So he hired a team of people to go out and, declare all this stuff to be, just
not good
wise
for you.
tales. Yeah, like this ain't the stuff, the gold standard, the doctor with the
They've
white
been
coat
doing
on.
that for years.
Yeah, the doctor with the
paying
white coat. We
people off.
recommend this pharmaceutical is much better. It all lies so that he can get rich.
Wow.
After buying a German pharmaceutical company that manufactured chemicals of war for Adolf Hitler,
He bought a German pharmaceutical company that manufactured they made poisons for Hitler. The company that made the poisons that Hitler used to kill the who's, John D. Rockefeller bought that company and had them start producing the so-called medicine.
What?
That right now is the third leading cause of death. These pharmaceuticals.
by pressing Congress to declare natural healing modalities by the scientific quackery.
He had he used his influence to have on the highest level of Congress declare that, all of these home remedies and natural cures was just, foolishness. And people believe when you are people that believe anything that somebody who holds themselves up higher than you tells you, you'll fall for anything. The devils.
Took control of the American Medical Association and began offering massive grants to top medical schools under
Wait, let me back this
That's
up.
why nobody ever has
This about to
anything
get
good
wicked.
to say about the Rockefeller.
the American Medical Association and began offering massive grants to top medical schools under the mandate that only his approved curriculum be taught.
The American Medical Association, he took over that shit with he gave them a whole bunch of money to grants to start teaching or whatever. But on one condition, you can only teach my medicine. You can't teach nothing natural. Everything got to be the shit I'm producing and selling.
Was erased from most medical textbooks.
They messed with the textbooks
medical
too?
textbooks used to have a lot of this natural shit in
Dang.
it. He had all that removed.
Plants and diet was erased from most medical textbooks.
The evilness. All for money.
And anybody
All
who
for
criticized
greed.
him was removed. They you know what I'm saying? That was the end of your career. To criticize him, that's the end of your career. Even though you right and he wrong, he had too much power and influence to come against. And we still living under that shit today.
That's what I heard.
Speak out. We're arrested in jail.
Can you turn it like down?
Evidence started to emerge that these drugs was causing cancer and death.
Cancer. Mr. Rockefeller founded the American Cancer Society.
And this
And he
motherfucker founded the American Cancer Society, which suppressed the information about these drugs causing cancer. What a devil, huh? Like, that is wickedness on the highest level.
Yeah.
Just this gives you, this is one man in America, this one of these devils, just one of them, and one of his plans of what they doing. Now, when you come to understand that it's more of them, it's an umbrella of these devils. Now you understand what I'm talking about when I'm saying these devils.
Rockefeller is duly credited as the founder of the pharmaceutical industry and the reason that medical error is currently the third leading cause of death in America. This is not an indictment against doctors.
Third leading cause of death. Not surprising. The people who manufactured chemical death for Hitler is making this shit. And the American sheeple are too asleep to even realize what's going on. I pray that they wake up. That's why this nation got to fall. This nation is so wicked, done wrong to not only all kind of indigenous people, but also her own people.
That's
her
another thing. Did y'all hear about some bill they supposed to pass about whether or not the indigenous what do you call it?
And see shit like this. This probably why they don't want TikTok, because
the indigenous people having rights to their children. What is up with that? Why do people want to take indigenous kids from their parents? Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Y'all this. And you, because I don't even think I've told you this. But remember when I went to go get those crawfish off of Bissonnette? I mean, not Bissonnette, Beechnut the other day?
Yeah.
Why? I knew it was dangerous over there. Like a couple of days later, 3 people in the same, right where I went and got those crawfish, got killed. 3 men. It's all over the news. I ain't never going over there no more. 3 people. I was like,
What happened?
They got shot. I don't know exactly, I think there's a club over there or something. Like, I think it might be a Spanish club. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, did you hear about that? They're like testing something to like make people younger. Did you hear about that?
Ooh, y'all gotta check this
This is, oh, this music be so loud. They trying to reset the age, and they're doing this, y'all, on mice and stuff like that, and they said that it's working.
I'm with it.
They're saying that we have some type of reset switch in our bodies to where they can, reset. Our bodies can reset to make us young again. Like, what? Apparently, your body can be reset to be young again, y'all. And they're doing these studies on mice and some other animal. And I guess while they've been doing these studies, there hasn't been any bad.
They testing
what do you
it
call
on primates, no monkeys.
Yeah, and nothing's bad has been happening. Like, it's been working. Like, if you could be young again, like, would you do it?
What? I'll be here forever.
What? Would y'all do it? I don't know.
We'll be after age, generation after generation.
That's
Yup, I ain't going nowhere.
scary.
That's scary. I want to see.
Why is that scary?
I want to see like some like I
wouldn't
want
wanna
to
do
see. I want to see the mice old and now it's new again. Like I want to see it. Why we can't see that? If they're testing it,
I
like
believe
why
them.
we can't see
I'll
it?
pop the pill.
I want to see it.
I believe them. Would y'all do it? I know it's somebody that gonna be like, no, that's they gonna find some way to be like that's against God or some shit.
Like, what
You know
are the
what I'm saying?
benefits of? Nobody said you live forever. You just, you can be young again. Like, what age would you be? Like, what age would you
If I could
get
pick an age?
reset to? Yeah.
33.
Why 33?
I don't know, just what I'm saying, cold-blooded number.
33? I'm trying to see what age. Y'all let us know. What age would you want to be reset? Let me see. Oh my gosh. What age would I want to be? Ooh. I think I would probably want to be reset to probably to like.
Look, why not? You know what age?
I don't even know.
Make me 18 again.
I was just about to say 18. I was just about to say 18. I think 18 would be
Shit.
the age.
What if you could go all the way back to like 10, would you?
Oh, hell no. No. I would not want to be a child. And no. I would need to be of age. I would need to be of age because I would be out of my mom and them house. Like, no, I need to be of age. Yeah, probably 18.
Yeah, imagine that you're 18, having to get your 18-year-old body, but with your current, all the wisdom that you've acquired. Wow, imagine that.
Yep. Dang. Oh my God, that would be amazing.
And get to do it all over. You get to live your life all over again, basically.
You would make good decisions. All your decisions will be good. All of them.
Turn me back to like 5 years old when I started. Let me go through school again and be a school genius.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go.
It ain't no way I would want to be 5.
Let me go. Let me go do first grade again. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. Yeah. Then by the time I get to 18, I'm gonna be so.
You
wise.
would want to go and do school again?
I'm gonna be so wise. Yes, give me if I get a new body, I need a new name and all that. That's a reset button. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody different. Come on, let's do this again.
School, baby. Ain't no way. Anyway, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all let us know what y'all ate. What did y'all eat? Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Do you know that you can buy a blue check mark on Instagram? Did y'all know that for $14.99? Well, I think it's $14.99 a month. Anyway, they offered it to me, but why would I pay for a blue?
Well, then that
check?
takes away that mean a blue check ain't shit no more. Then if you can buy it,
exactly.
That ain't
but
shit.
I heard that it comes with nice like benefits, like if you were to get it like organically, like most people did up until now, they like promote your Instagram to more people than if you didn't have a blue check.
Yeah, when it was organic, but now then anybody can buy it for $14 a month.
Well, I don't know about anybody. I think you have to have a certain amount of followers.
Oh, really?
To be able to buy it. Yeah.
So I wonder if they got the same. So like now, instead of just giving it to you, now they trying to monetize that shit.
You have to buy it.
That's dirty.
$14.99 a month.
That's dirty.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like, why? And if you have like more than one account, you have to buy it for each account. Like, it won't go for every one of your Instagram accounts. So
they monetizing internet clout.
So if I have a blue check, just know that I'm paying for it.
I would have never told nobody
I
that.
don't really care, honestly. Like, what difference is it? Doesn't even make a difference. It really doesn't. Who cares? You know? But who cares if you are paying for it?
Because, like, to have a check mark is special. It's like, oh, you got a check mark. You're certified. You're the real deal.
The only thing
you know
is that all the check mark is telling people is that Yummybitestv is you and it ain't nobody else. Yeah. That's all it really is. Like, you know? I don't care about none of that. I won't be paying no $14.99 for it. I don't think so.
Really though, that's crazy.
But if I do decide to, I just know that I changed my mind.
Yeah, if YouTube started that, then I just wouldn't have no check marks. I ain't paying no monthly fee.
No, I'm glad I got mine over here. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Lord, I earned it too, honey. I earned that check mark. But yeah. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, what?
Long ass video.
Yeah, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah, bye y'all.